Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watton. Welcome to the show.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in, Jonathan Villar, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Henderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate, number one, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Good curveball there, clipped the outside black for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got two quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in the
for
bottom
Toronto,
half of the first.
the center fielder.
Here's the first
Duke
pitch to him.
Snyder.
Pulled high, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the
Batting
plate,
second,
Roberto
the
Alomar.
second baseman, Roberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Joe Carter.
Batting
First
third.
shot for him here
The
with
right
a
fielder.
runner at first now and
Joe
one away.
Carter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Runner, runner,
Now
runner.
the 1-0. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Popped up. Trumbo over to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson.
Batting
Opportunity for him here to pick up that
fielder.
runner from second
Number
with two
35.
away. Cobb comes set. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started
Leading
in the
off for the
top of the
Orioles.
second.
The first baseman, Mark.
No
Trumbo.
balls and a strike to count. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Got him. Now to the plate, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts
The
here.
right fielder.
Ready to
Number
deliver.
24.
Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting six.
First pitch
The
of the
third
at-bat on its way.
Renato Nunez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out in the inning. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison,
Leading off
as he'll
for
get
the
his
Dragons.
first opportunity in
The
this
third
one.
baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Harrison.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So coming to the plate,
Batting
Will
sixth.
Clark.
The first baseman, Will Clark.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting seventh.
In now is Andrelton
shortstop.
Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. In now, JT Realmuto.
Batting eighth.
He's got a chance to
The
add to
catcher.
this early lead as he'll bat
JT.
with a couple of guys in scoring
Realmuto.
position. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. is in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The pitcher.
The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Madison Bumgarner becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is lined into left field, and that'll get down for a base hit, his second of the afternoon. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. One and one, the count to Joe Carter. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Alomar leads off second with one gone in the inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Jeffrey Ramirez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Jeffrey Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go as the third baseman, Josh Harrison. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. On to Trumbo, but not quite in time as they'll just get the one. Digging in to try it again. Will Clark. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Lifted in the air to center field. Smith is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The catcher, number 28.
Now in the box, Pedro Severino. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Smith stands at second with no outs. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
The pitcher.
This one's down to third. Harrison has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
That's the ball.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Henderson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, catcher.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
VR moving to his left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Smith is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strikes. Ready for another chance. Number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 1.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Simmons is right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 24.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Harrison is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its
Number
way.
35.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. He's
Now
working
batting,
on a 1 for
third
2
baseman.
games so far.
Josh Harrison.
He's set and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Henderson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Will
The first
Clark.
baseman.
1 for 2 with a
Will
double on his line thus far.
Clark.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once
Shortstop.
again, Andrelton Simmons. And their runners at the corners now.
Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The tag, and he's out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1
Now
out.
batting, catcher.
Striding in, JT Realmuto. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card.
Oh, inside.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lifted into center field. Smith has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here now's the pitcher,
Now back,
Madison
the
Bumgarner.
pitcher.
And a chance now to
Madison.
increase his lead if he can deliver
Bumgarner.
something here with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is knocked down over there. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He's
Leading
0
off
for
the
1 thus far.
The third
This one
baseman.
doesn't look good so
Renato.
far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Digging in for his second at bat,
The center
Dwight
fielder,
Smith Jr.
number 35.
1 for 1
Dwight
as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 the count, and it's fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nunez on at first, nobody out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Severino.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no
The
strike.
intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A ball and 2 strikes to the
1 ball, 2
Baltimore
strikes.
backstop now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on
Your attention,
strikes.
please.
Joey Rickard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Joey Rickard.
Popped up. Bumgarner is there for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Now
Miguel
pitching for
Castro
Baltimore.
gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Ready for another shot
Second
now.
baseman.
Roberto Alomar. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Alomar.
Now here's the pitch. Up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in, Joe Carter. He
Now
flew
batting.
out in his last
The right
at-bat.
fielder.
Almost, man. He
Go.
almost went deep his last
Carter.
AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the ball.
2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
This is foul right side. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Ricky Henderson will be next. High and deep to right center. Smith ranging back to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Softly hit to the left side. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Stepping up now, Josh Harrison. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runners breaking from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready now, Will Clark. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. VR gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan VR. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now for the O's, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 1 goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Bumgarner is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey now. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in, Madison Bumgarner. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So striding forward now, Duke Snider. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Into the box, Joe Carter. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Trumbo will be in time, and the inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore, DJ Stewart. He's struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Strike taken up in the zone.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
1 out, nobody on. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Dwight Smith Jr.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Richard Blyer comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
And batting in the 6th spot.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Henderson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Grounder down the line at third.
19, Chris Davis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And the runner will get back standing. Particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini on the move. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Will Clark. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Clips it behind his back. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Number 2.
So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, JT Realmuto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Realmuto.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. To the left side, but it's well foul. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Skied into straightaway right. Carter is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now
back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding into the box, number 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Madison Bumgarner. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Slow roller out to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Duke Snider. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Villar. To Trumbo for the double play. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Trey.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mark.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hit hard towards second. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Stepping in, DJ Stewart, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. DJ Stewart becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Carter is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Digging in now, Dwight Smith Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. Behind 0-2 now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Madison Bumgarner. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your big...
Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like, come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline, but watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay him no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Here we go. Come on, two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth mouth shut, you talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin'. If we got what you need, right? We get busy, and he don't sing. Right? Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right? So here we go. Come on, two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to track. Right? That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right?
Yeah. Just a Sunday, this is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G-code every day, it ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real, it ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G-code every day, it ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real, it ain't the same.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always the wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, like the business. I don't need nobody. I'm showing up and I'm real. I am throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it.
should see some great bat. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Simmons is there. And there are two away now. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Nope.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now batting, Joe Carter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. Now a snap throw to first and a dive, but he's back. Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1 and 2. The 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. A high fastball is in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So digging in now, Josh Harrison, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. This is line to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Will Clark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Harrison is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Benintendi going back. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. First offering on its way. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Ground ball foul down the left side. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Ryan Weber is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Weber.
Ricky Henderson will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Benintendi is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Snyder moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and they're runners at the corners now.
Xander
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the
Credit missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Will Clark. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
And bobbled out there by Pedroia. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looped out toward third. Pedroia on to Moreland, and it's a double play. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. In now, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
J.D.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-2 now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mitch Moreland is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snider. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Benintendi racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. First pitch on its way. Well, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in once again, Ricky Henderson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Josh Harrison stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Martinez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carter moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. A base hit in his first trip.
Christian Vasquez.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This one's down to third. Harrison's got it. On to Clark at first, and the inning is over. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Hit back up the middle. Glove by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benintendi is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Pedroia will make the catch in the inning. Eduardo Nunez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 36, Eduardo Nunez.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eduardo Nunez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is. Tyler Thornburg gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Ready to take his hacks again, Joe Carter, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lifted in the air to center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Fergie Jenkins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Jenkins is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Carter going back off the LED board and gone. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Taken by Alomar. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. The 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. No hits to this point.
Second baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Pedroia.
The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding in, Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Rafael Devers.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning,
Stepping up now, Josh Harrison. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Will Clark. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready now, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. Stepping in, Fergie Jenkins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. High in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Fouled off. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line towards center field. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brandon Workman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Duke Snyder. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benintendi patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box, Joe Carter. He looked to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped to third, tough to get to. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. First pitch coming, here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in for Mike Moustakas will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. High in the air out to center field. Benintendi waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2. pulled toward right center field. Alomar calls for it. One down. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bullet back up the middle. So here's the cleanup there. Mookie Betts. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Now a swing and he pops him up, and this should do it. Jenkins is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So digging in now, Jonathan VR. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he misses with it 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now for Baltimore, number 1, and he's ready to take his first cuts. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who has pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. Swinging a soft liner. Knee high. He barehands it. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Trumbo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. In now for the O's, Mark Trumbo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. So 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Henderson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 35.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets it. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark. Cobb gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Clark swings and sends the ball well hit out to right. You can kiss it goodbye. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Settling in now, Pedro Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Snyder. One out. The pitcher, Alex Cobb, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Simmons, the feet of the pitcher is offline, and the inning will continue. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Soft grounder left side. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snyder. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning. Digging in now, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 1.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alomar has a play, makes the play, one away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Hold strike at the letters, 0-1. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The first delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping in, Joe Carter. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ricky Henderson. Pause, now the pitch. Line towards center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark.
Yeah, last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball up. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Smith is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Bullet back up the middle. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, DJ Stewart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Smith playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Pedro.
A ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Snyder, and that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Duke Snider. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Joey Rickard will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 23, Joey Rickard.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Alomar is calling for it. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jonathan Villar, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Hit out towards second, taken by Alomar. On to first, and Bumgarner's. Rolled and right through him here. 2 away now. At the plate, number 1. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and no balls and a strike to count. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner back safely. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. Nunez scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Will Clark, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. On a rope to the second baseman. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And here's the ball out towards straightaway center field. Smith will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman,
Fergie Jenkins is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Number 24.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
So we got him swinging. DJ Stewart is the 2nd out in the 7th inning, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So here now is the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. The throw pulls him off the base. And he'll get in there safely. In now, Luke Snyder. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hammers it to deep right field. Stewart ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joe Carter 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Jeffrey Ramirez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for
Ricky Henderson will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. A bouncer to the left side. Over to VR. But the return throw will be too late and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now to the plate, Will Farr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Dwight Smith Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jace Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Jace Peterson.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. In the air out toward right field. Carter giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Richard Blyer comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And quickly there are 2 away. Whit Merrifield will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. VR is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jonathan VR will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Snyder is after it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, number 1. Last time through was a base hit. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Mark Trumbo now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protected chief. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all this honor on me. Job so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7.
First time in V12, she was hanging like the roof.